Hi Capricorn, welcome to your taroscope for the month of September. My name is Yuvna and I'm going to take you through a couple of themes which you will be going through the entire month of September. Well, what's left of it anyway. Okay. I would recommend that you please calculate your planets based on a Vedic chart. Okay, so go to any Vedic chart calculator online, put in your details and get the actual placement of your planets, because there might be a lot of important messages waiting for you in my other videos, so please do take a look. All right, moving on. This time, Capricorn, this month you seem to be having a lot of important, the entire spread almost is full of major arcana cards, which are like the trumps of the tarot. Okay, I haven't got these many major arcana cards for any of the star signs I've done videos for in the last few days. Okay, so getting right to it. Okay, there seems to be firstly a renewal of something in your life. There are two ways this could go. Okay, either it could be a renewal of your spiritual self, your mind, clarity of mind, clarity of thoughts, clarity of path in life. And you're kind of like, right now some of you are like the Hermit. Okay, it is also a Virgo card, Mercurian card, so you can check your chart if some of you have Virgo in your chart. But if not, it just says that at the moment in your mind, in your psyche, you're kind of going inward. You're staying at home a lot, you're not getting out a lot, you don't want to meet too many people, you want to focus on a lot of thoughts that you have right now in your mind. Okay, for the other half of you, there could be a renewal in a lot of you, in your religious beliefs as well. More than just religious beliefs, just structure. You're kind of thinking there's a renewal of a certain structure, either a structure in your family or a structure in of your workspace. Okay, it could also be a renewal of a lot of your marriages. Maybe there's a new energy that's being put forth in marriages. Okay, some of you have been married for a while. Okay, take that how it resonates. That's going to be the general theme, okay, of the reading. So I'm going to divide you Capris into two groups. Okay, there's group A over here and group B. So I'll start with group A. So this side is leaning towards this more spiritual growth. Okay, there's the High Priestess is here. She's the priestess of the tarot, number 2 card. Okay, so there seems to be either someone in your family who is very spiritual and who seems to be sending you a lot of good wishes and praying for you a lot. Okay, this could also be you, Capricorn. This could also be you, where you're doing a lot of spiritual, you're delving into your spiritual side. Okay, it's also taking it's taking a lot of strength for you to do this. It's taking you a lot of strength to delve inside, because there might be a lot of things which you have to kind of deal with right now in your mind. It might be a lot of skeletons in the closet. You're going to have to show a lot of strength and determination, commitment to do this. But we all know that Capricorns, you can easily do that, right? You have that grit to go ahead. It's going to, this spiritual growth or this inward thinking, whatever is going on with you in your mind, subconscious, it's going to bring a new beginning for you. A lot of you can even have either Leo or Aquarius placements in your chart. Take a look at that. Okay, so it's going to be a new beginning in terms of your spiritual growth. There's going to be a lot of peace. There's going to be a lot of serenity. But you're going to work so hard for it. You're going to work so hard for it. You're going to put in that effort. It's a very earth sign card. Okay, so you're going to be working. And it's also a number 8 card. You have 2 number 8 cards here. Okay, the strength card, which is 8, and the 8 of Pentacles. So if number 8 resonates with some of the viewers, you know that this part of the reading is for you. Okay. There's group B here where there's been some kind of an ending, but you're not bothered. Okay. You're kind of walking, it's a death card. Okay. Death card doesn't mean death, actual death. It means like a death of a situation, moving on from a situation, one phase to another phase. You're going into a new phase of life. Okay. And you're walking towards the new opportunity, and you're going to work very hard for it. You're going in with a lot of strength, mental strength. Okay. And you don't really care what you've left behind much. Okay. You're sailing away to greener pastures with the number 6 card, 6 of swords. And there might be someone of an either water or fire sign that you're leaving behind. Someone who didn't really agree with your way of thinking. Queen of Wands. Okay. Can be someone who's pretty much like very fiery. Also can be a person who's very intuitive. Someone like that who is not coming with you on the journey ahead. So take that how it resonates. I don't know. Maybe you're leaving that fiery side of yourself now behind a little bit, because you feel to go ahead, you need to curb that side of yours a little bit. Okay. And of course, you being more like the Emperor. Okay. This is an Aries card. It is also one of the major arcana cards, but it's number 4 card. So if number 4 resonates with some of you, but also this is the embodiment of the father figure he's the father figure. He's the Emperor of the tarot. Okay. That is also it's not a Capricorn energy per se, but it's a very Capricornian way of being. So that is you here. Okay. So as I said, you've decided to ditch some of your fiery parts probably, or some fiery person in your life. Okay. And you're kind of going to be more the embodiment of you're trying to get in a little bit of water element, Capricorn, into your being, into your subconscious, your subconscious is anyway water. But you're trying to tap into your subconscious. You're trying to be someone who also thinks sometime with his or her heart. Okay. Now, let's look at what's going on in your mind in general. So, there's a lot of you, some of you, who have walked away from a situation when it comes to love or some kind of a partnership. And there's no going back. There's been an abandonment of that situation. I don't know, some of you have lost a loved one recently and there's bereavement. Okay. But it is because that is how the universe wanted it. That is exactly how it was supposed to be. Okay. It's the Wheel of Fortune card. So, in the Wheel of Fortune, it's a Wheel of Fortune. Okay. When it starts turning in a certain direction, it turns in a direction, and it is again a trump card. So it is something which you cannot, it is being sent from the spiritual realm. Okay. To the earth, which is why I would say again a new cycle. You have 2 cards here for a new cycle. You have the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely a new phase and a renewal. Again, a 3rd card for a new cycle. There's some renewal that is going on. Star card as well is a new cycle spiritually. So all of you are walking into a very, you're starting a new cycle in your life. Okay, and there's a lot of you who've left that person, or that person has left you, or that person is no longer there, and Wheel of Fortune is saying move on. No problem. Okay, you're moving on. Okay, you have a new beginning. You have a new opportunity. Okay, there's a will to move on, to go forward, with a little bit of fiery element as well, because everyone needs a little bit of fire to quick start. Even the King of Cups has a bit of fire in him. Okay, him or her. So that you need a little bit of fire always to kickstart things. Okay. Going forward, you're going to move forward very, you're determined to move forward. Okay. You're leaving things behind and going now. Okay, you have two cards that say that. One, you're mentally leaving a situation and going, and then you're also, physically leaving a situation and going. You're just moving forward in life. Okay? But going ahead now on, you're going to be a little conservative. You're going to be a little conservative with your approach here on. You may not be, you're still going to be conservative. You're not going to be like, okay, you're definitely going to have that little bit of conservatism and practicality. Okay, another card for conservatism. So definitely that theme is there. Okay, practicality, conservatism going ahead for you in whatever path you may choose, in whatever you're doing right now. Okay. Now there are certain elements that are very karmic elements that are going to come up in this section of advice, plus what the universe is kind of saying that will happen definitely in the month of September is that there are some of you who, again, you have Justice card. Okay, so Justice card is like when the universe, when the universe has decided for you that this is going to be the result based on your past action, karma, or whatever it is, that has been decided already. Okay, something which has come to a conclusion. It's also a Libra card. Okay, so I don't know, some of you are involved with a Libran. Think about it. Okay, but there's someone you've left behind, this Queen of Cups you've left behind here. Okay, somebody who has air and water in them, or maybe that is again a part of yourself that some of you are leaving behind. Okay, but it could be a person, really, a man or a woman who is air sign or water sign. Okay, and you're moving on to this Libran person, or someone who's very, very just. Someone, I don't know, some of you are dating lawyers. Okay, or with someone who's a lawyer. Okay, and there's going to be a big celebration soon. It could even be a baby, birth of a baby. It could be an engagement, a party, a wedding, celebration of some sort, or maybe you're just getting together with this person and you guys are like really happy about it. Okay, now the other lot of you, okay, there's this 9 of Wands energy and 7 of Cups energy. So there's, you're kind of like, you have a lot of choices. Okay, you've been given quite a lot of choices, and you still seem to be kind of looking back and like, wondering if anything is going to come and hit you in the ass. Okay, based on the choices that you're being vigilant. Okay, I would also say, Capricorn, pay attention to your dreams. Okay, pay attention to your dreams a lot. There could be a lot of advice that comes from the dreams. Okay, so I think this situation that you guys have left, this lovers situation where you've left the situation, okay, you may just be presented with a couple of choices in life. It could also be, card could also mean, spiritual growth via dreams sometimes. Also, this card can sometimes mean could mean a lot of bad habits. Okay, bad habits generally in life, day-to-day life, bad habits. So look out for that. Okay, because universe is telling you need to be like the Hanged Man. Okay, this is again a trump card. And this is a Pisces energy. Okay, Pisces energy. Just check if you guys have Pisces some Piscean in your life, or you have Pisces in your chart. But there will be now a period of, it's going to be kind of, it's not exactly, I mean, yeah, it's supposed to mean stalled energy, but it's also like a break. It's like a little intermission or an interval in a movie. Okay, movie will be back on, but there's a break for now, and that break gives you a little time to go get snacks and use the washroom and chill for a bit. Okay, sometimes it's a well-deserved and a welcome break, I would say. which I think Capricornians you need sometimes, okay? Yeah. Again, I got a number 8 card, okay? Walking away from a situation, like just leaving. The situation has ended. Some situation has ended for you guys, and this is probably this. You guys, there's going to be nothing that happens with that situation there, okay? And the reason why is because life is giving you a break for a while now. There's not going to be much happening, you know. You can hang upside down from a tree and look at this guy. He's getting inspiration. He's getting his enlightenment. He's taking a break, guys. I think it's time to take a break now, okay? Water energy again. Water energy. Okay? Let's see if any of these spirit animals want to speak with you from my animal oracle deck, okay? I had shuffled this deck a couple of times, but just going to do it once and see if any pop out or if any cards are calling out to me for this reading. The Black Panther had come out a few times when I was shuffling. So I thought, oh, wow, okay. We got the Beaver. Again, quite a Capricornian energy, right? The heading is productiveness, Capricorn, productiveness. Yeah, I think that's your mantra. And it says, go ahead and do it. Take action on it, okay? Very Capricornian thing, right? Take action on something. It's easy for you guys to do that, okay? Yes, something which I think this is, you got the porcupine and it says innocence. Now, this is something that you guys are born with karmically, okay? This is what I'm going to read now. Free yourself of shame and guilt. That is what you guys are always thinking of. You know, half the time you're guilt tripping yourself and you just have a lot of shame which you have stuck up in your head. So get over it, guys. Get over it. There's no need for it, okay? Universe is asking you to free yourself of the guilt and shame. Whatever that is that you may be feeling at the moment right now. Don't feel bad for walking away from a situation, okay? Don't feel bad on focusing on yourself for some time, okay? And another very important thing now, Kangaroo says gratitude. Again, something which a lot of Capricornians need to learn, okay? Sometimes, gratitude. Be grateful for all that you are blessed with. Count your blessings, okay? Count your blessings, Capricorn. You have more than what you've asked the universe for. So be grateful and enjoy the rest of your month. I'm sure you'll have a great month. And do tune into my videos for October. I'm going to be putting them up at the end of this month. God bless and thank you for tuning in. Do like, subscribe and comment down below if any of this stuff resonated with you, okay? And I'll try to reply. Take care. Bye.